Would you look at that? The image we gave it was 45% white noise, and it still managed to reconstruct it.
I've never seen results like this before.
Well, we need to stop for magnets on the way home. This is going right on the fridge.
Aren't you glad you participated in this?
Oh, I am. And you realize what the next step is.
Set up a second culture and try to replicate our results.
No. We lock that door, lower our underpants a little, and make a baby.
Make a baby? What are you talking about?
Clearly, the combination of our DNA is exceptional. Yeah, but our child could be the next step in the evolution of mankind. We'll be able to get in any preschool we want.
Sheldon, I'm not ready to have a baby.
Oh, yes, you are. I track your cycle. For the next 36 hours, you're as fertile as a manure-covered wheat field.
Wow, I can actually feel the egg crawling its way back up.
Hello?
I'm looking for Howard Wolowitz.
Howard Wolowitz?
I have the right address, don't I?
Address?
Is he here?
No.
Do you know where I can find him?
May I ask what this is about?
No, you may not.
Very well.
Have him call me.
Okay.
Raj, who's at the door?
That's not him.
Oh, good, you're here. Are you still fighting? If you get divorced, do I get 2 Christmases?
We're not getting divorced.
Listen, we realized that we're facing some new challenges as a married couple.
Yeah, and there are a few things we need to stay on top of. So we thought it would be useful. I can't believe I am about to say this.
Would you please help us make a relationship agreement? But one that's tailored to us, okay? We don't need a bathroom schedule.
Although a rule about him texting me from in there might help with the romance.
What do you say?
I get to write a contract? I say, let's get this party of the first part started.
You really think that's funny?
It's in our agreement, I have to laugh.
Oh, that's a nice one. Was it yours when you were little?
My dad built it for me.
Wow, it's so cute.
This was the husband, this was the wife. They'd go out on adventures together, cruises, skiing, horseback riding. That was really me just duct taping them to our dog.
And did they have kids?
They did, but the mommy and daddy didn't like them, so they shipped them off to an orphanage I made out of a shoebox.
Yeah, that's not worrisome at all.
Not every girl dreams about being a mom. Sometimes you think you're never gonna have kids, and one day you wake up and you're pregnant. And it doesn't matter that your career's going great right now and that you and your husband never even got to go anywhere taped to a dog.
I skipped spin class for this.
It's gonna be a while.
Well, first deliveries can be slow.
I'm starting to rethink the Flash onesie I bought this kid.
I found it, but it's empty.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're not going to the hospital now.
Are you sure? I'd really like to.
Well, should we, head back up?
Well, come on, guys. We're all awake. Why don't we go to a diner or something?
Oh, I don't know. Sheldon, you don't want to do that, do you?
Well, it doesn't matter what I want. It's your birthday. You decide.
Oh, my God. It's your birthday. Well, let's do something fun. Oh, we go to a bar?
Well...
Okay, I can breathe again. Babe, they want to have sex.
Oh, of course. The annual birthday booty spectacular.
That's a bit childish, isn't it?
I'm sorry. And what flavor is your bubblegum cigar?
Grape. I find it the most mild.
All right. Well, you two go have fun.
If we find my backup inhaler, maybe we can get frisky.
Oh, you sexy, wheezy little man.
I wonder if this is what it feels like to be Bernadette's baby.
I don't know, Bernadette's baby doesn't have a jacuzzi jet hitting just the right spot.
Those jets are for my secret spot, not his.
What are you doing here?
It's called relaxing, and that's all you need to know.
It's getting late. Maybe we should head home.
Yeah, probably right.
You coming?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Why?
Well, you know how you're wearing a bathing suit?
Yeah?
I kind of went the other way.
You jackasses just buy yourself a hot tub!
You made God sad today, Mom.
Sheldon, they haven't done anything wrong. I think it's nice they're hitting it off.
Well, there's still no reason to rush into anything. I mean, look at us. We took things remarkably slow. You and I, we didn't even hold hands for 2 years.
It's a lot hotter than it sounds.
You're a patient young lady.
Hey, she's mine. Take a cold shower, Grandpa.
There's a lot of traffic. Are we going to be okay?
You'll be at the airport an hour before your flight.
Good, thank you.
Plenty of time for you to meet another geriatric boy toy.
Hey, I will not have you be disrespectful to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Sheldon, your mother's an attractive woman. You need to get used to the fact that men are going to be interested in her.
And you need to drive the car and mind your business.
I will not have you be disrespectful to me.
Well, you're not my mother.
Don't you be disrespectful to her.
Yes, ma'am.
You'll get there. You just got to put some zing on it.
I'll make you a deal. 30 years from now, if you're still single and things don't work out with me and Bernadette, you and I can give it a go.
I appreciate the offer, but if things don't work out with you two, I'm swooping in on her like a vulture.
Too late. Stuart called dibs.
But theoretically, if you and I were in a gay relationship, how would we tell people? Like, print up announcements?
I don't know. What difference does it make?
Well, I want to make sure we get invited to all the parades.
Those do look fun.
Yeah, well, if you want to march in a fishnet crop top, you better lay off that dip.
You didn't want me to eat it. Why'd you put it out?
It was for the girls. They broke up with me. I don't care if they get fat.
I'm not gonna get fat.
Oh, you want to bet? You never exercise.
Fine. Look, I'll exercise right now. 1. These are crunches, by the way.
Very mature. Keep eating like that. You're going to have a heart attack.
Okay. How about if I eat like this?
You're such a child.
Hey, is that any way to talk to your future husband?
Hey, I was being hypothetical, okay? I would never marry you.
Please, when you see the ring I pick out, you're gonna melt.
Yeah, right. Wait, is it rose gold? Actually, don't tell me. I want to be surprised.
What if living together kills the romance?
Okay, you guys had sex one whole time. Nothing can put out a fire like that.
Yeah, but what happens when we each get a peek behind the curtain? I mean, she's never even seen me unshaven.
Just shaved yesterday. You're good for 3 months.
Sheldon, I understand your apprehension, but let me appeal to the scientist in you. Given the 5-week end date, isn't it the perfect opportunity to consider this an experiment and collect data on our compatibility?
Don't try luring me in with sexy talk.
Okay. Star Trek, the original series. The Enterprise was on a 5-year mission to explore new worlds. Think of this as your personal 5-week mission to do the same.
Now, if you want to lure me in with sexy talk, that's how you do it.
Don't be proud of that.
Welcome.
What is this?
Oh, well, you said you didn't have time to go out for dinner, so I thought we could have one right here.
Oh, Rajesh.
Oh, come on. We're in the telescope room. It'll be like dining under the stars. You see this 00? When it says 01, that means it's twinkling. Sometimes it takes a while.
Rajesh, this is so sweet, but you know I'm working.
That's why I already cleaned up in here and all the other rooms in the hall.
Well, I suppose that gives me a little time.
Oh, please sit. I tried to cook you a meal from your homeland.
Oh, really? You made Cuban food?
That depends. Do they have Mexican food in Cuba?
We'll get the crib out and you can take it for a test drive. I'm telling you, this van is gonna be... Yeah!
Oh, is it your back?
Yeah. Oh. Anyway, let's just get in and see if the GPS can take us to the nearest emergency room. What was I thinking? Wallowitzes are not a lifting people. We tip the lifting people.
Do we really have to sit for hours in the emergency room? They're just gonna give you ice and Advil like last time.
You're gonna feel terrible when I'm in a wheelchair. Which, by the way, would fit easily in the back of this award-winning minivan.
Fine, we'll go to the ER. Just stop selling me on the van.
You're right. It sells itself.
You have to admit, it's a pretty smooth ride.
I was hoping it'd be quieter.
If childbirth is half this bad, you are so screwed!
Hello?
Hey, so we've been talking, and if you need a place to stay, we'd be happy to fix up the garage for you.
That would be amazing. I was literally just looking at my moving boxes, trying to pick one to live in.
I know it's not ideal, but you'd have plenty of space for your furniture. And there's this cool button that makes an entire wall go up and down.
I cannot thank you enough.
It is our pleasure.
Hey, can you hold on one sec? Hello?
Hey, buddy, are you still looking for a place to live?
Yeah, why do you ask?
You know, we have the extra bedroom, and if you need it, it's yours.
Oh my God, that's so generous.
It's the least we can do.
I really appreciate it. Can you hold on one second? Hey, so Howard, what's the bathroom situation gonna be?
Well, there's a sink out there that takes care of half your problems.
But I can use the downstairs bathroom, right?
Yeah, we barely use it, so it'll be like it's yours.
Cool. Yeah, hold on one second.
What?
Hey, what's it like sharing a bathroom with Penny? Is there hair everywhere? Does she use your loofah?
I don't have a loofah.
Okay, well, if I move in, you can't use mine. Hold on a second. Hey, Howard, how's the Wi-Fi in the garage?
I don't know. Why are you asking all these questions?
Well, to be honest, Dennis on the other line, and he offered me the spare bedroom.
Great, go live there.
But you made the garage sound so fun.
I just didn't want you to feel bad about it. Unless Leonard's apartment also has a raccoon that chews its way in on cold nights, go there.
1 second. Okay, I think we're close. How do you feel about a mini fridge in my room?
Hey, pal, you want to live here or not?
Oh, hi, Penny. Yes, please.